Fellow summoners, welcome to MainDeck Masters. My name is Jacob, and I am joined with Izzy once again, and we're going to be going over the reveals, the EVA reveals at Bandai Fest, BSS Worlds, that just happened over the weekend. And these cards are pretty dope. What's up, Izzy?
Hey, what's up, guys? Nice to be here again.
Are you excited for this, Izzy?
I'm honestly very excited because they're looking like pretty generic that you can splash into any deck. And also, I'm excited for the collaborators.
Yeah, the collaborators are awesome, which we are going to be going over first. And also, we're getting true dual and triple color reduction. Yeah. So, we're going to hop right into this, but make sure to like and subscribe. Ring that bell. It helps out more than you think. To start, these are the collaboration rares in set 4 of the cards that we are going to get. We also have UniX TCG here and Cosmic over here, and they look amazing.
Oh yeah, very dapper, as they say.
Yeah, they that must have been awesome for them to be up there.
Oh man,
like, revealing this stuff,
bro. I'm wondering, like, in their footsteps, like, how did it feel to keep all this information in from the public?
I think Cosmic said that he had no idea they were doing this.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but he was like, I didn't know this. I just thought I was casting the stream, like I was casting the finals.
Bro, that's cool, bro.
Either that or he's a really good liar.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, because if he did know, I was like, bro, how did it, like, feel to just, like, keep it from people? Because you're so... a lot of people are excited for this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, but let's go ahead and get into these collab rares. These sorry about the image quality, but this is the best we've got. So our first one is going to be Evangelion Production Model 02 Thunder Spear, and this is an alt for Horned General Tricera Warrior, which is a card that's going to be played.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and look how good it is. Like, that art on it, baby boy.
Yes, these full art, alt arts. This still just makes me wish that just straight up the X rares were alt art, or just full arts.
But even then, like, a lot of collectors are going to be wanting this.
No, this is dope. This is dope.
Yeah.
All right, and then moving on, we have Evangelion Test Type 01. This is Mirrorcaster Ouroboros, and bro, honestly, testing with Ouroboros has been awesome. And
really?
she's been really dope. Deadly balance on a body.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'm really excited to play it with the Serpent deck.
Yes.
And because I have the Serpent deck built, but like I have yet to test it with Ouroboros. And like I want to test it with the magic card that gives it curse, because it could target itself.
Yeah. And but this art over here, the having it be test type 1. With the purple and the green black, like, it's perfect.
I can't wait to slap it in my deck.
I can't wait to throw it in a sleeve and put that bitch in my binder and go stroke it going, yes.
Yes.
All right, next on, right over here above UniX's head, we've got Evangelion Prototype 00 Operation...
Yashima?
I think it's Yashima. It's hard to read. Yes, it is Yashima. It is Operation Yashima. It has been a while since I've watched EVA. To be fair, I have not watched Neon Genesis Evangelion since I was probably a teenager. Honestly, I still love it. So I love it. What's that name? But this is Mach Ginbu.
Yep.
So, you know what?
It fits to what I want.
It fits great. The color scheme and everything.
Oh my gosh. Like I said, I'm loving these collaborators. I think they're a lot better than they
beat the crap out of the Gundam collaborators.
Yeah, honestly.
And they made the collaborators, decent cards.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, the extras are actually decent cards in the set, unlike in set 2.
And they're gonna be actually usable.
What, in set 2 we got what, Aegis?
Yes.
All right, and then our next one is Evangelion Mark 09 Wonder Assault. And this is going to be Mechalossus Jotengrim, I do believe. Yes, Mechalossus Jotengrim.
Yep.
And
gosh.
I dare say I still like the World's alt art better.
I do,
that
too.
World's alt art goes hard.
Yeah.
But like I can't hate this.
I can't hate it either. Like I said, These are a lot of good collaborators, and they went all out for this art.
Yes, yes. And I heard that this is, even though this is like Evangelion art and like scenes from Evangelion, they hired artists to redraw it.
That's even better. Like,
so they didn't, yeah. So they didn't just cut this from the scene. This is hand drawn.
Yeah, like I love that they made it into their own. Like they fleshed it out better.
Mm-hmm. And then next is going to be Evangelion Test Type 01 Decisive Attack. This is Gale Ninja Ant Shadow, the the Carapite XR, which actually, after talking to some people in the Discord, this might be a really good card.
Oh yeah, I said it here when I first saw it. Like I think it's gonna be really good. Like bugs are gonna be great.
You flash it in, summon a token, ramp on all your tokens, and plus this art, bro, and the fact that like the text itself. Like if you look at all the text is the color of the
card. Like it's the color of what of what you're playing.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. And then our next one is Evangelion 13 Defense Unit. This is going to be Deep Sea Emperor Hydra. This will probably be one of the most sought after.
Yeah.
EVA collaborators, because Hydra is going to be a very sought after card.
The Aberration deck is going to be really strong going into set 4.
So yeah, for sure. All in all, let's zoom out a bit. All in all, these are amazing. Like
even zoomed out, it's just like, just look at how great those pictures are.
Yeah, I love this. This is amazing. So let's move on to the next set of cards. And we are looking at the magics now, and we do have multiple photos of these magics, so we are going to be able to see them a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start over here on the yellow and purple one. You want to take this one away, Izzy?
Yeah, it is. I feel warm and fuzzy when I'm with Shinji.
When I'm with Shinji.
It's a 5 cost with a 3 yellow reduction and 1 purple reduction. I'm sorry. Select one of your Golem spirits. It gains blessed during this turn. If you control a Shinji Nexus, place a core from the void onto your life.
That's a pretty good effect.
That is a great effect.
Like, and it's flash step. It's like, okay, I'm gonna swing with this Golem. Hey, it has blessed. Are you gonna block with it? Oh, you still do? I have a Shinji Nexus, so I'm going to gain that life anyway.
What I find interesting enough, it's made for golems.
Yes. Yes, it's made for golems. It's a yellow card made for golems. So.
And it's like, and it's weird because it's a yellow card with a purple reduction on it too.
So I think in more so in the collab set, there's a lot of yellow purple that they're fusing together.
Yeah. I can see why they would do it.
And weren't you showing me, like, in Battle Spirits, like Japanese Battle Spirits? I think when we first started playing BSS, you were telling me about, like, a yellow-purple archetype that you were really excited about.
Yeah. And it was what they have now is Grand Walker Nexus, which by any means, but I don't think we're going to get Grand Walker Nexus until, like, if the game is still in its prime.
Mid-year 3?
Probably mid-year 3. I would hope. Oh yeah, Tsukuyomi, where they just keep on recurring spirits and yokais. It's great.
And even if you're not controlling a golem spirit with this magic, like you literally just place a core from the void into your life if you have a Shinji Nexus in Flash.
Yeah.
So like if they're swinging at you with a 2 symbol spirit and you're at 2 life, you're just like, okay, well I'm gonna pay, 2 or 1 or 2 for this, depending on how much reduction you have. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go to 3. And take the hit.
Yeah. So, it's gonna be great. I could see it be even played.
Yeah.
So
and then our next one is going to be what kind of idiot are you? I do believe. Okay, we're going to have to go back and forth through this. So it's a 5 cost with 3 red reduction. It's a red magic. Main, select one of your opponent's Nexus. Let's look over and destroy it. Then, if you control an Asuka Nexus, draw a card. So it just straight up destroys a Nexus and then draws you a card when if you have an Asuka Nexus. And then main flash, select a spirit, it gains 3,000 BP during this turn. It's not bad.
It's not a bad card. And it's, 2 if you're playing it in red?
Yeah, it's 2 if you're playing in red, so it costs 1 less than Burning Force. And it also draws you a card. I can see this card when it comes out, if you're in main red and you're playing with, like, Asuka Nexus, if the Asuka Nexus is really good, like, good enough for you to be running. I can see this replacing Burning Force because in so many situations, especially now, in so many situations, my Burning Force does nothing unless I'm destroying a Nexus with it, because like nobody's putting their spirits under 3k.
Yeah, and it gives you an alternate route to go by. Like if you have an Asuka Nexus, you draw a card. It gives you a reward.
Yeah, it filters itself. It costs 1 less than Burning Force.
Yeah,
and plus it has that plus 3k BP, which could be relevant.
Yeah.
So I do believe, like, I think this is a good Magic card. Like, it's finally a possible replacement for Burning Force for Nexus Destruction in red.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how the Asuka archetype ends up fleshing out, but I'm pretty excited for that card. Then we have some X rares from Halo of Awakening. That's going to be I think it's the collab booster name. It's going to be Halo of Awakening. Do you want to start us off here on?
Yes, we're going with my favorite unit. It's Evangelion Mark 6. And he is a 7 cost with a blue 3 reduction and 1 purple reduction. Level 1, 2, and 3 is neither player can activate their spirits when summoned effects without paying 1 core. If you control a Kawaru Nexus, players must pay 3 cores for this effect. And then at 1, 2, or 3, you get AT Field, which I think we have a red reveal that explains what AT Field does.
Yeah, and I think it may change depending on the color of or it may just be like the same thing.
Yeah.
But AT Field requires you to have the soul core on that spirit.
Right.
So we do know that, and we'll go over AT Field later.
And then select your opponent's spirit that costs the least and destroy it.
So that's we don't really have, hold on, let me look over. Yes, we do have
it looks like it's gonna be really big.
7, 9, and like a 10k plus for 1, 4, and 6.
Which is not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. But this effect right here, this first effect is going to be so annoying.
And mind you, the archetype on there, it's a golem.
It's a golem, and it's a nerve, and there are some other things that work with nerve spirits. So,
but it's gonna be good in the golem deck.
Well, it's gonna be great, yeah, because all the really good win summon effects is like, hey, do you have an extra core to pay for that Ira to wipe the board?
like I can see people playing, and if the Kawaru Nexus,
yeah, do you have an extra 3 cores?
And if the Kawaru Nexus is really good with this card, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and if they only have 1 spirit on the field,
just destroy it.
That's pretty good. I like this. This is a very interesting effect. Like, this is the kind of effect that makes you go, "Oh God, how do we abuse this?"
Yeah.
So
yeah, it is the fact that it has a purple reduction on it, so purple can use it too.
Yeah, 3 blue and a purple, and also the way it's worded is really cool because it doesn't stack. It's just 1 core or 3 cores.
Yeah.
So you can't have multiple of this out.
It's my favorite unit.
Yeah,
it's my favorite unit.
This art is sick. This art is so good. And then let us go back because we do have EVA 01 Operation Yashima. And this is a 7 cost purple with 2 purple reduction, 1 red reduction, and 2 yellow reduction. It is a golem unit 01 and a nerve. And I do believe I have, let me scroll over. We do have a much better picture for this. So, when summoned, level 1, 2, and 3, select a nerve card that costs 4 or fewer from your trash and return it to your hand. And then at level 1, 2, and 3, it has AT Field. And then at level 3, when this spirit attacks, I love this effect, you may place 5 cores from this spirit into your trash to select one of your opponent's spirits. Remove 4 cores from it and place them into your opponent's reserve. When you destroy a spirit with this effect, if you control a Shinji Nexus, remove a core from your opponent's life and place it into their reserve.
Craziness.
You do burn 5 cores to your trash for this. However, this is in purple, red, yellow. So you can run yellow with Blessed Cathedral. And, absolutely just, with your yellow spirits, absolutely ramp up with that. Plus, maybe we'll get some purple ramp that's actually good in the future, like in the collab set.
Yeah.
But I like this. I really like this. And plus, like this color reduction schema here is so cool.
Yeah, oh yeah. It makes me interested to see what synergizes with it.
Yeah. So let's move on. Then we have some more spirits from Halo of Awakening. Let's go ahead and start with this one here on the left.
And it's a 4 cost with a 2 red reduction and a what looks like a green reduction on there.
I think that's green. Let me zoom out. I'm pretty sure that's green.
And it's Evangelion Production Model 02. And it has a T field at level 1 and 2. And it says, if this spirit has the soul core on it, it cannot be destroyed by the destruction effects of my opponent's spirits.
So Ira can't kill it, baby.
Ira can't kill it. And draw a card if you control and I'm going to assume is an Asuka Nexus?
Probably like some sort of like... Yeah, I think, the red one's probably the Asuka Nexus. So yeah, when it attacks at level 2.
Yeah.
Its stat line isn't great, but like they can't destroy it when it has the soul core on it.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. And it, has good reduction and stuff. This can come out for 1 in like a red-green deck, which is pretty cool.
It's on attack, draw a card.
Yeah. So can't be mad about that.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a 4-drop. You know what that means? Beldegor support, baby. And our next one is going to be Eva 01 Left Arm Restored. It's a 5 cost, 3 reduction purple spirit. It's a Golem Unit 01 and Nerve. And at level 1, 2, and 3, it has AT Field. That's about it. But it does have an okay stat line. I'm not sure if this is going to be a great card. Simply because all it has is AT Field, and its stat line is not that great for its core cost.
I think it's only going to be great, really, for the collab deck.
Yeah, because it is in the collab booster. So, like, I think this is probably one of the weaker, like, spirits that we're going to see. But, the fact that it just can't be destroyed by their destruction effects is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, we ought to have some cards that aren't, as banger as other cards.
Yeah.
So, but this does tell us exactly what AT Field does, which is a really good effect.
I agree.
And then this is just another view. I think this is just better quality of the pictures here.
So it is
that is a green reduction
on there. Yep.
That's really cool.
Red green, baby.
Yep, and then we are into Nexus for Halo of Awakening.
Which we have the Shinji Nexus. Shinji Ikari Infinite Sync Rate. At 5 cost with a 3 reduction. And it's when one of your Unit 1 spirits is summoned, you may place this card from your hand or your trash without paying its cost if you have no Shinji Ikari Infinite Sync Rates Nexus on the field.
So it just comes down.
That's just great.
It's just like, oh, turn 1? Okay, let me play this Unit 1 spirit. Okay. Infinite Sync Rate comes out.
that makes
what you gonna do, bro?
What you gonna do, bro? And then during either attack step,
I may have a better. Okay, so we can read the left half of this.
Yes. Once per turn, you may discard a
Golem Spirit.
Spirit card to your
select one of your opponent's spirits. I think
remove 2 cores
and place in their reserve.
Yeah.
Let's look. Yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to discard a Golem Spirit to select one of your opponent's spirits and remove 2 cores from it, which is not bad. This is better. What was it? Red Sand Hourglass?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like, I mean, it requires 3 cores on it, but at the very least, this is a free purple reduction.
Oh, yeah. And on top of that, it's during either attack step.
And this comes in both from your hand and your trash. So it just won't die.
Yeah. No, hey, Burning Force. It doesn't matter.
You want to kill this, bro? Okay, here it is again. So, no, I really like that. Plus, getting rid of 2 cores is pretty decent just on flash attack step, just during either attack step. Like, say we're using Ira a lot as an example, but we can also use like Deep Sea Hydra as an example.
Yeah.
Because at level 3 it has 13k, but at level 2 it's only a 10k. So you can literally, they attack with it, and then you have something that's big enough to kill it at 10k, but not big enough to kill it at 3k, and you're just like, okay, let me ditch this golem, and boom, it's now level 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, dude. Like it's
Also
really
early, like you play a unit 1, and then you call this out for free, and then they play something and swing at you, and you're just like, no, it's dead. This is your first turn. It only has 2 cores on it. Like,
you don't have to pay its cost.
Yes. Exactly. This is, we might as well forget that it's 5 costs with 3 reduction. This thing is free.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, it's so good. And then we have Array Ayanami Reunited. It's a 5 cost with 2 yellow, 2 purple. Level 1 and 2 during opponent's attack step. Once per turn, when one of your Unit 1 spirits is destroyed by your opponent, you may return that spirit card from your trash to your hand. That means it hits the trash. It's the same thing. It's the same wording as Lamorak.
Yeah.
The spirit hits the trash, so when destroyed effects will still happen.
Yeah.
It's not a replacement like Rotting Swamp. And then during your attack step for 2 cores at level 2, your spirits with a soul core on them gain Blessed. So your spirits that have AT field now also have Blessed.
So, and this is what I'm seeing is going to be a purple, yellow.
Yeah, you've got this Nexus for free, and this Nexus that you pay for. And this Nexus over here on the left literally pays for this Nexus.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And it's playing off of Unit 1.
Yes, and also look at Cause.
Oh.
Like, is he mad? What's up, Cosmic? Are you thinking?
He had the buffer face.
Sorry, Cos, love you. All right, that's our Nexus again.
I can't wait to see the alt arts for this.
Yeah, for real. And then we have Mark 6 and Yashima once again, and that's it. That's all of our reveals. And we've got Cosmic being with that shit-eaten grin right there. So those are the Evangelion reveals so far that we got at Bandai Fest.
What do you think about these, Jacob?
I'm excited. At the very least, like some of these effects are really cool. They are open and broad.
Yeah.
Plus, having dual and triple color reduction means that all of these pile decks really have a great payoff. And I'm just so happy. Like, I'm so happy to see stuff like Mark 6 with its effect, and Operation Yashima's effect, and, you know, a Nexus that comes down for free that actually has a decent secondary effect.
Yeah, I'm excited. I was excited to see the Nexus.
Yeah, the Nexus are really cool.
The fact that they play off of each other.
Yeah.
The fact that the Shinji Ikari Nexus says, if you have a Unit 1, comes out for free. And the Ray Nexus says, if you have a Unit 1.
Also, the magics are playable, Izzy. They're playable, baby.
And it's like it's
an upgrade to Burning Force.
And it's not even that, too. It's just like it's the fact that we're getting it so generic from a collab set.
Yes. Yeah. No. If this is like us dipping our toes into the collab set, I hope this isn't just all the best stuff off the bat and the rest sucks. But given what they showed us, like, I'm excited. I'm just excited, and my anticipation to see reveals for the collab set, to see what other kind of.
I'm excited to see the Angels.
Yeah, the Angels too. I'm excited to see the Angels as well. So that's gonna be really cool. I just can't wait to see more of this set, and the art is just dope. Like, I love the art.
Like just seeing the alt art for Mark 6, again, my favorite unit. I'm just like, it looks so cool coming from the sky.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see Evil One's alt art.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to see Asuka's unit be alt art. All these are going to be great.
Yes. The hype is real.
The AT field is even good because it's like, it makes you think what you need to fight for the Soul Core.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just be like spam AT field spirits, but like you're like, okay, Soul Core on this, you can't destroy this.
I think what I'm thinking is we're going to see a lot of decks. It's going to upgrade to the next unit up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, at little by little, as you get the cores throughout the game, you get to play the stronger, like your X rare boss card in an AT field and then forget about the rest to be ET field That's my assumption.
I also just love the fact that you care about what kind of Nexus you have.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a Kawaru Nexus, fuck you.
Oh, your one summoned effect. You want to use your Ira? Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
Pay 3/4.
Exactly. So we're seeing real Nexus synergy. We're seeing decent magics. We're seeing excellent arts and very interesting effects. Keep it coming, Bandai.
Yeah, I love how you don't have to always play the collab cards in the collab deck. You can put them in
Yeah, for sure. In like, how are the EVA cards going to mesh with like regular Battle Spirits cards and stuff like that? So the deck building possibilities will go through the roof with this set, and I'm just excited to see what kind of heinous stuff people are able to come up with.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it for the reveals so far. What did you all think about these cards? Did we miss something? Please let us know. And are you as hype as we are for it? Let us know down in the comments. Honestly, like, the look on Cosmic's face says it all. That's how we look right now.
Yeah, we're very excited. I'm very excited.
So have a conversation with us. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.